Today I'm going to have a look at Sunken Land, and I'll show you how to get started, how to build your first house and everything in the game. So here we go, we're going to go start game, we're going to make a new character, we're just going to name it, I don't know, Jimmy the female. Okay, let's go single player, and we can make a new world. We'll name it Jimmy's World. Enemy garrison amount, so you get to actually select how often you get attacked as well. So this is where when you go to raid their garrisons, if you want no enemies on them at all, or mid or low, we'll go low. They can be hard if you or insane. Easy, we'll just leave it on normal. Enemy raid frequency, this can be really annoying if you move it all the way up to max because you're trying to sleep at night time and your base gets destroyed. Prefer that to be off on this one. Survival difficulty, well, we're just going to leave it on normal. Share research, so if you research stuff, it's best to leave that on. Respawn time, it doesn't really matter if you go up to 60 or 10. We try to revive each other. I don't think in this game you can actually revive each other. So respawn days, if you put it on 1 every single day, the loot will respawn. You can write in the description, we'll write in that as our description, and we'll just go start game on Jimmy's new world. Alright, now that you've just randomly spawned in the ocean somewhere, there's some nice little marlin down there, and there is sharks around that will come and bite you. First of all, you want to get over to your island. The first island will be Castaway Island every single time, and you start off with a little axe. Now with the axe, you can obviously go up and chop down some little trees. That will give you wood. You just slap it quite a few times. Grab F. So with your wood, you want to press tab, and you can make a wooden spear, wooden arrows, and we'll need to craft rope soon. And to craft rope, you'll need to find 3 cloths. So what I'm going to do is craft a wooden spear, put it on, and we'll chop down the rest of these trees around here. So strawberries, you can eat strawberries, you can also turn strawberries into a mixture recipe later on. So you got to research a lot of stuff in this game with your research bench. But first, you need to make everything. Alright, so see this box in the cave? You can just randomly go up to it and scavenge a whole bunch of things. This one, that box will respawn every day if you have it on one day respawns, or how many other days you have it on for things to respawn. The trees will respawn as well, but they take a little bit longer than a day to respawn. Alright, so we're going to start off with our little house. So we're going to start off with wooden foundations. So we'll just go bam, 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 and we're going to need some more trees. Bam, and let's build some steps. Build some steps here, and we can climb up. Now, let's make some walls. I prefer walls with windows. We'll make a door, one where our steps are. We'll put down windows. I'll keep the sun coming in during the daytime so you can see. Alright, now that we got our walls up, we'll just go and get some more wood and make a roof. Yes, before we make our roof, you're going to need to put in some pillars. Let's go a pillar there, and a pillar there, and a pillar there. And we should be able to build our roof. Just like this. And we need some more wood. Alright, now that we've got our little roof up there, which is zigzaggy and in all sorts of different directions if you look from the outside, and we even have one part covering our little steps, what you want to do is build a bed. Now, to build a bed, you're going to have to find some cloth and more wood. So in this, you can go diving down and basically you go up to any car and just hold down F on it, and we're finding lots of scrap metal. Now some cars will have different things in them depending on the car. Police cars will have gun parts and other things in them. Leather chairs will have leather and stuff on them. If you get the marlin fish, you can make marlin flippers, which makes you swim way faster than what I'm swimming at the moment. And yeah, so what we're looking for is some cloth and wood, though we can just get wood off our island, but mainly I'm after just cloth at the moment. And to find cloth, usually you'd go and find a lounge chair somewhere, which there should be one over this way. Alright, so we didn't find a lounge chair, but this washing machine should have cloth in it. Yeah, and we even found a shirt for our character to wear. Shirt gives 1 defense, which is okay. We don't really need that at the moment because we're not really going out to fight people just yet, but it should keep us a little bit warm at night time, warmer than wearing nothing. Now the oxygen on this, as you can see down the bottom, once it runs out you actually start losing health slowly, so you don't need to worry about dying instantly. Components is another one that you'll need to find as well, so when we're going through, components is a major one. Scrap metal is what you're going to use probably the most in this game. Looks like we're full, so we might just go back to the island and dump all our stuff. And yeah, all our stuff that spawns on us stays there forever once you put it on the ground in a box, and I can show you that when we get back to the island. Now we're back on the island, we just need to go and pick up some wood, and I think we got enough wood now. Build, no, we need 2 more wood. Wood. Let's beat up this tree. Come on, tree, give me your wood. As you can see down the bottom left, my stamina bar. I'm hitting a lot slower now because my person is a little bit tired and worn out. Food and that will make your stamina bar go way up. So now we're going to build our bed in the house, and this duck is a decoration duck, so we can put it wherever you want. Let's just put him on the stairs out the front. And you can find more decorations like this in this game, it's pretty neat. When you go to sleep, it will sleep for 12 hours. So at the moment it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and if I sleep now it will be 2 AM in the morning, which will be dark. And we can drop our items here. So if you just drag it down here, like that, it makes nice little piles of boxes. And we might keep our bandages on us just in case we get bitten or attacked. And that's our stamina and everything down here. That just went up. Now, we will need to make water purifier. So you will need 3 components, 10 scrap metal and 10 wooden planks. So far we only have 1 components. We have heaps of scrap metal. We just need to go and find some more components, which will probably be over on that truck that's down there on the motorway. And give us a minute and we'll be back. Oh yes, I forgot to mention you can get air tanks and everything in this game. Now I found this awesome pumpkin head in the water, which gives us 2 armor. I'm gonna wear it. So I found our components that we need to make our simple purifier. We're just gonna need to find some more wood. So if we chop down these trees, this island will have no trees on it by the end of the day. Now that I've got the wood that we need to make our simple purifier, we'll go and build that down near the water. So if you have enemies that invade you during the day, I would recommend building it in a safe spot that is nearby water. You're going to need to build it on a foundation, otherwise it won't work. So we'll put this on the foundation here, and the next thing we need is a bucket, and the bucket you're gonna need scrap metal. Lucky we got plenty of scrap metal. I'll fill up 2 buckets, and you can drag it down into your toolbar down here. So anything in that toolbar, when you die, you don't actually lose it. So if you have ammunition for a gun, which you can get later on in the game, and you want to keep your ammunition later on, just whack it down in the bottom here, and when you die you'll keep it on your body. Alright, so now we need to put some wood in there. This will give us some water. I just put it close to the seawater because I don't want to run all the way back up into my house. And I might leave my buckets right here so they don't take up room in my inventory. Now you can probably drag all these other things down here if you want, so they don't take up all the room. And flares are pretty cool. Now it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We should be able to go to bed now, and it'll be around 5:30 in the morning. So the time's up the top left. So we go sleep. Now it's like 5:30 in the morning, and our flare's still going for some reason. And we've got some water now, and down the bottom left, down here, as you can see my water, so we'll just drink some water. We can add some more seawater in here. Just do that. Fill up our buckets. Bam. Unlimited drinking water. We'll leave our buckets here again. Now we're going to build a simple grill, so we're going to need some more scrap metal. Lucky I've got a whole bunch of scrap metal, and I might just put our grill inside the house. And we can add our food to it. And next what we need is some wood. Now that you go to wood, just add it to the grill, and basically anything that you find, you can put mushrooms on the grill, and when you kill fish you can put them on the grill. You can put whatever sort of food materials on the grill. Now, herbal medicine is something that you can make. If you go down to plus, you need some red algae. Not too sure where to find red algae. It should be in the ocean somewhere. Stamina herbal mix. So if you mix strawberries and mushrooms together, you'll get a whole bunch of stamina. Now there's something that here that you might want is a pickaxe. So pickaxes can be used for mining ores. We're just going to create it and move it down into our hotbar. Gasoline is something that you will need later on, or you might not need later on, depends on how you want to get around. If you want to get around on a gasoline boat, then I would recommend keeping some gasoline around. The next big thing you want to build is a research table. It takes 8 components, 15 scrap metal and 15 wood. So now we're going to go catch some fish. And these marlin, they look dangerous, but they're really friendly. They just want to give us their skin and stuff that we need to make flippers out of them. Come back, marlins. Now I think if you hit them 3 times with a spear, sometimes you can be quick and get 2 whacks into them when they're swimming past you. Yeah. Just got to be careful for the shark and your oxygen. Come here, marlin. Okay, we got 1. Getting 2. Come back. Ah, come on. How many more hits do you need? Later on, when you get like better weapons, They like die in like one hit. But we're just using the normal spear. Okay, that one. And this one. Oh. Come back here, Marlin. Bam. Alright, now that we got our marlins and we got fish food as well, we'll go back to base. Oh no, never mind, we won't go back to base. First of all, we want to find some cloth. We need more cloth, so we'll find either some washing machines or dryers or something to pull apart to get cloth, or even lounge chairs will have cloth. You whack them apart. What's this? Metal scrap. Probably need to go into some buildings to find some lounge chairs or washing machines. It's usually where they are. Oh, we can just break open this. Oh, this has some cloth in it. One cloth. We are collecting wood under the water, and we are also collecting everything else that we need in the water. So chopping down all the trees isn't a priority in this game. You can just go searching and scavenging, and you'll most likely find everything you need underneath the water, which is pretty cool. Oh no, I don't have enough room for everything. Oh, good thing we have these little bars down here, and you can research that. So that was a motorboat I just found. So we can build a motorboat, which would be pretty cool later on. We need more components. Maybe this truck will have more components. Let's find out. Scrap metal, glass, rubber, scrap metal. No, she ain't gonna have any components for us. And in this game, you get a map, which is very surprising for games where you gotta try and survive. Alright, now that big mission's over, we can build our research table. Put it inside, next to our bed. Now, basically you can start researching everything that you need. Maybe you want some wall spikes to keep monsters away from your base if you have it set up so monsters attack your base. Crossbows are pretty good to have. I'd recommend researching that if you haven't already. Fridges could be good for storing stuff. Though the repair station is really good. I'd recommend that. You can repair everything that is broken, and then you can upgrade your research table to the next levels once you find all these equipments. But yeah, so basically this is the bottom of the rank sort of stuff that you can research, and then you can go up and start researching better and better items later on. One of the first things I'd recommend crafting is probably some diving fins. Then you can get around the ocean a lot faster than what we currently can. We might be able to craft a glass wall. We can research the two-handed axe, the scrap helmet, the water bottle. May as well research how to build components, wall spikes. Now that we researched a few things, we can build a gun workshop. We're gonna have to find some iron ingots. Well, not iron ingots, you're gonna find some iron ore, and then you have to actually make a smelter. Now to make the smelter, I think you gotta research the smelting station, which we're not up to yet, so you'll need to unlock level 2 to research the smelting station, and then you'll be able to start making gun. Now that we've got the scrap helmet thing, so the scrap helmet gives us 10 armor, and all it does is cost us scrap to make, so we'll make that when we replace our pumpkin head. And I believe we can just throw our pumpkin head on the ground like that. And the next thing I'll probably want to build, we need to find some more rope, or we'll find some cloth to turn it into rope. So we need 6 cloth altogether to make 2 rope to make our diving fins. Alright, now that I got my cloths, I'm going to make my ropes, 1, 2, and then we're going to make our flippers. And then with our flippers, we drag them down into this thing. And basically, what else we want to do is drop all our stuff back in base again. We could make barrels to store it all in. Now, we're going to test out a new flippers. And we're swimming a lot faster than what we were before. Alright, I really want to research a crossbow. Now we can make a crossbow. It requires some scrap metal, some components, and some rope. Make that. We'll drag that down here. We'll drop off this on our hotbar again. And to make bows and arrow, like crossbow bolts, it's 2 scrap metal. Put 10. And if we put this down here, when we die, that will stay on us. Now I'm going to put everything else in the corner over here. Lots of stuff everywhere. And yeah, if you try to swim at night time, you will end up freezing. And you can actually use the crossbow if you sit at the surface of the water and aim down. So we might try and kill the shark with the crossbow. Alright, I see our shark that we can hunt. It's out that way. Oh, it's coming towards us. Oh, we hit it. It doesn't like it. Oh! We killed it. And took 5 bolts. But yes, now we got a shark skin to make the next flippers. I think we also need some more merlin. And you also need rubber. So let's get some more merlin. The way you know you hit them is when they light up. They like, see that? They go white. Alright. Now we're gonna go and invade these guys on this island. We'll make some more arrows. Since these guys won't be very friendly to us. And we have found copper there, which we'll be able to dig up. So every single island except for Castaway Island on this has enemies on there, or mutants that will want to kill you. This island shouldn't be too bad, we'll find out in a minute. Alright, stop looting everything and we'll go and find them. Ooh. So he's got a crossbow. Ooh, headshot. So there is bullet drop on your crossbow. Though we're really close, so it doesn't matter too much. Oh, Shizen. Hello, mate. That was a nice swing and a miss. Yeah, you're gonna hide behind there, are you? Yeah, 2 to the face should get them. And it shows you how much damage you're doing to them up in the top right corner of the screen. So you know if it's a headshot. Top left side corner of the screen. So you know if it's a headshot or not. Oh, that one completely missed. That was 128 damage. 126 damage though. So that was a headshot. Now we can eat the roasted pork. Yum. And they also have water on them, normally. Oh. Alright, just taking all their stuff. So we can scavenge the rubber. And this thing we can cut up. Hopefully it's leather. No, it's cloth. But yeah, we just took over the island for now. Till they respawn later on. And this one's iron ore. But I'm pretty full at the moment, so we're not going to collect it now. We'll come back and collect it later. So here's our leather couch, which should give us leather. Okay, we just need to drop something to pick up the leather. Let's just put our copper ore down. I need to find some more components, and sometimes finding components can be easier if you just attack a mutant island. So here we go, we're going to attack a new mutant island. These mutants are a bit easier than the last mutants. As you can see, he's got bare hands. We could just run up and spear him, which we might do because I keep missing, he keeps moving around. Some naked floating man. Alright, let's use a bow and arrow. Oh no! Oh no, we missed! Oh, headshot. Oh no, point blank and we're missing. Alright, do I have bandages? I don't think so. So now, I might need to make a bandage out of our cloths. God, how much a bandage is. So, it should be under the plus. It's only 2 cloths to make a bandage. Oh, we made a bandage. Alright, what's on this island? I really need components. Components. I don't think we're going to find any on here, but we got some pudding. Yummy, yummy pudding. Alright, we don't have enough of these components, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a component. Bam. Alright, let's upgrade to level 2. Can we get as level 2? Advanced Purifier pumps distills water from the sea, so basically you can pump water straight out of the sea and have drinks. You need 2 iron ingots to make it. We might need to research the furnace to make iron ingots. So redo that one. We do that one. Black powder ammo for making guns and stuff is pretty cool. We can make a bit better armor under here and make a bigger backpack. Do we have our flippers under this one? Nope, not yet. I guess flippers would be the next one. That's right. Anyway guys, this is a good starter for you, I believe. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. And I'll see you all in the next one.